and do all of them. RSI divergence. Okay, let's type that in. RSI divergence. Trading strategy. Okay. Copy this. And again, this AI will go ahead and watch that video, understand the strategy homeboy talked about, and then code the back test to see if the strategy was actually profitable or not. Double bottom. Okay, now I want to search by filters here and say, hey, I want stuff that's this week only. Double top. It's a quick video, so we have quickie. Saturday strategy, Bitcoin bull market strategy. The most reliable strategy, binary options. Okay, so that's a bunch of videos. So for each one of these videos, it's gonna watch the video for us and then code out the backtest. And now that we have our AI going and working for us, we are now gonna go ahead and do some of this by hand as well, because we go hard, right? There's no reason not to spend my time still coding by hand, even though I have a backtest, because this just sharpens my skills and it helps me come up with new ideas. Because if you imagine, we have our AI doing the researching and the backtesting for us. You're watching it in the bottom left, and you're going to see it output all of these backtests and these strategies. But why wouldn't I also do this by hand? There's no reason, because then we're able to make the connections, right? So we have AI working for us, but like if we also are making our own connections and our own ideas, that's where the custom edge comes into play. You know what I'm saying? So let's try this band bounce strategy. And let me go ahead and answer a couple questions here as well, because I know I'm neglecting the questions today, but it's just it's a live day here. Let's say band bounce. Oops. Band. Come on, Moon. Band bounce. And I gotta say, this one was done here, so I don't forget it. It's gonna F up the file names, but that's okay. D. Okay, band bounce. So we'll talk about this strategy really quickly. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it, but I want to start coding. So I'm just gonna pull in the long entry and short entry. So for a buy trade, it must enter into the price band from the top. We then buy when price touches the 200 SMA and take profit when it reaches the upper band. And then pretty much the opposite. So let's go ahead and start coding this. And we have our AI working down here, coding backtest. You can see it's outputted a bunch of strategies and backtests already, which is awesome. And it will keep working. It will keep working while we work. That's why we go hard, because why wouldn't we have both as PD, import pandas as PD? And if this stuff is hard for you, like it doesn't make sense, I go slowly in the boot camp and I show you from scratch, step by step, in short, concise videos, how to do all of this. And I give you all my code, including this AI that will code backtest for you and find strategies all day long based off of YouTube videos. And I explain how to use it. That's the most important thing. I think if you're new to this, that is what I was missing when I got started. Nobody to hold my hand through this process. I give you a bunch of algos you can learn from. The idea here is to get you to a point where you can automate your strategies for the rest of your life, right? Any idea you have. And there's 100% money back guarantee. Always, always, always. I only want you in here if you're thoroughly enjoying it and you are becoming a better trader off of it. So it's good for beginners. If you've never coded before, I teach you how to code, and you don't have to learn all that fluff that you would in school and spend the $80,000 or whatever. If you know how to code, then you're going to still save a ton of time, because it's much different. There's just a lot of intricacies here that I show inside the boot camp that's just going to save a lot of your time. You can see what all these people are saying about it, and you can actually go ahead and chat with them as well. in the Discord. There's a link to the Discord at the very bottom of this page. So you can see this just outputted a new strategy. So we have our AI working while we're working. Let's go ahead and finish out this back test. And I know I keep saying I will jump into the chat here, but I'm on fire today, B. I'm on fire today, dog. From backtesting.lib, import crossover. And then we also want you to tap the like button to get us to 30 likes, because then I will stick around for the full hour. Let's go ahead and say data equals, let's just pull in our data from here, because I'm a lazy mofo. Data path, okay. Let's just go ahead and put them up here at the top here. So that's awesome. We got our data in there. And then we want to go ahead and make the class of the actual strategy. It's called band bounce. So band bounce, and we'll say strategy. Pass in the strategy in def and init and say self, okay, boom. And then self.sma period equals 200, okay, dope. Self.sma equals talib.sma, and then self.data. We'll pass in the close. And I know I'm going fast, but you'll be able to go fast too once you understand all this. I put it all in the boot camp, and you get new strategies pretty much every single day with new back tests as well. And I show you how to use the AI as well, which is awesome. Time period is actually self.time period, my B. And I will get into the chat and answer all your questions here after this back test. Just want to code it out while my AI is coding as well. You can see how much faster my AI is than me, but that's okay. Where was I? Def next. I hit a weird button. Self. I don't even know what button I hit. Current index equals self.data.index.getLoc self.data.index -1.